KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Wednesday, August 29th. I'm James Spann. Afternoon storms should be increasing in coming days through Friday as the air becomes a bit more unstable. And maybe the tropics waking up as September begins. Let's go in there and check things out early this morning. There's the upper air look across the country. A nice, refreshing trough across the northern states. That brought some big storms last night to parts of the Midwest, but got an upper high over the middle Atlantic coast, but that's kind of shifting away from us, so we think the air should be a bit more unstable today. Feels pretty good this morning behind that trough, seeing some 30s and 40s across the high plains, the northern Rockies, but around here we're mostly in the low 70s. We'll be seeing a high close to 90 in most spots today. Excessive heat advisories up in the northeast United States, including Boston, New York City. Looks like Boston's under an excessive heat warning, but the rest of the country is relatively quiet. Got a cold front with a chance of strong storms today from Oklahoma City into northern New England. And around here, we'll see storms this afternoon. They'll be scattered, but they should be more numerous than recent days, but organized severe weather not expected. This is tomorrow, and this is Friday. A risk of severe storms up north, scattered showers and storms down here. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Heavier totals for the Midwest and the Corn Belt. Also in the northern Gulf. This is suggesting about 1 inch for Mobile, about 1/2 inch up on our end of the state. And your number's going to vary. We'll see storms around every day, but they'll be scattered. You know the story. So the tropics, quiet now, but we note that tropical wave about to come off the coast of Africa. Hurricane Center giving it a 30% chance of developing within 5 days, but kind of limited with that. But let's take a look at the European ensemble output. This is valid for next week, and you can see that it's got areas to watch, if you will. One area is over the southern tip of Florida. New wave coming off the African coast, and one out there a little farther west in the Atlantic. And we're not saying tropical storms will form here, but this is just the model giving signals that things might be heating up out there as we get into September. Keep in mind the peak of the season is around September 12th every year, so that makes sense. So let's look at the modeling here, the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid this afternoon at 1. Flat ridge here, upper trough well to the north. And again, the air aloft a little colder today, so afternoon showers and storms should be a little more active. The high will be around 90. Chance of any one spot getting wet about 50-50. Same thing tomorrow and Friday on both days. Partly sunny with afternoon and evening showers and storms. Not everybody gets wet, but a number of places will. Highs 87 to 90. Now, for the weekend, not much change on Saturday. Again, we could see a few pop-up storms in the afternoon, but they'll be pretty typical for early September. This is September 1st, the first day of meteorological fall, and we all know that it's still going to feel like summer. Sunday, evidence that the showers could be thinning out a little bit as the ridge begins to strengthen, and this is Monday, and again, it looks like showers should be fairly widely spaced. Kind of the same thing on Tuesday, and this is Wednesday, a week from today, September 5th, 594 heat ridge a little northeast of here, and again, any showers widely scattered. Highs next week probably around 90. Well, 10 days. This is Friday the 7th. Looking for cool weather down here? No, not with that pattern. Got an upper high on top of us, and again, just widely scattered storms. Numbers coming off the GFS, maybe a little too hot the next few days. I think we'll see highs between 88 and 91. And then upper 80s out there toward mid-September. But if you're looking for that first really good front of the fall, that typically comes in here sometime in late September. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
KS Heating and Air, the team ensuring your comfort.